So this is my first video in the course of our rabbit hutch build here. We're starting to get into the rabbit rancher business, I guess. The kids want to do them for 4-H. So I just now started thinking about filming the build of this hutch. You can kind of see the construction so far. Most of it's 2x4s. Got some 4x4s for the legs. The floor fence is already put in. That's inch by half inch coated fence for the floor. I've got inch by inch going around the sides. Of course, the back is empty right now, but that'll have plywood across the back. And there'll be a plywood top on it as well. We'll also have automatic feeders, automatic waters. Today, we're going to work on putting the doors in. We're going to have 20 by 26 inch doors. I'm making that out of this 1x3 material. So we'll get started. So for these doors, I'm going to make picture frame style doors. They're going to be 20 inches wide by 26 inches tall, as I mentioned before. And in order to make these picture frame style doors, I'm going to put pocket holes in them using this Craig jig here. And since I'm using 1x3 material, I've got it set to 3/4 of an inch. We'll go ahead and get these pocket holes drilled. So when I drill these pocket holes, since I'm using 1x3 material, I'm going to use the guide holes A and C to put my holes in here. I'm not going to go through the whole setup of the Craig jig here in this video. There's tons of videos on YouTube that show you how to set this up. I'm going to go ahead and drill these holes, 2 on the bottom and flip it over and do 2 on the top here, and then I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. And here's what the pocket holes look like when they're all drilled out. Pretty nifty. Now I'm using a little bit of wood glue on these joints. So when I go to join them up, we're going to have these are 15-inch long, these ones that I cut for the top and the bottom. Since they're going to be 20-inch wide doors, and the material is actually 2.5 inches wide, 1x3 material, I needed to cut these to 15 inches long to get the 20 inches that I needed for the width of my door. So as I said, I've got some wood glue on here. I'm going to go ahead and make these joints. So I've got my joint clamped to the table here using this big C vice grip. As I said, I did have wood glue in there, and there's the pocket holes that are drilled in there. So we'll go ahead and put the pocket hole screws in. Now if you look down in there, you can see the pocket hole screws. These are 1.25 inch screws that I used in this 1x3 material. We'll go ahead and put the other piece across the top, and this door will be done. And fast forward about 10 minutes, and now we have our 2 picture frame doors. And now we have the 2 completed picture frame doors with the inch-by-inch mesh on the outside. And there's a look at the doors completed on the hutch. Got these little slide pins here to open the door with. I may redo this one on the top here. I don't like how this one is upside down, but that's kind of the way that the latch was. I may flip these around and put this guy over here and this guy over here. We'll see. That's it for today. I'm done for the day. Got the doors on, so I'm pretty happy about that. Next thing will be putting the roof on and putting the back on, and then we'll just be about done.